Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon. We are going to play more Rune Factory Times of Destiny today. So, last time we got the key for the water dungeon, but we haven't actually unlocked the water dungeon yet. So hopefully we'll be able to do that today. That is my goal for today. And I'm hoping if, everything goes our way, we might even be able to finish it today, but I highly doubt we're going to be making it that far. By foraging, I've only gotten up to level 40, which is still not enough to make the higher... I could technically make that one, can't I? Oh, nope, I can't do math, apparently. I need to get up to 52 to make this. Granted, we're doing the water dungeon, so I don't need fire. I need, what's water we do in Rune Factory? Wind? I can make that, actually. Maybe I should do that. How do you make the skanda? Yeah, let's do that right quick. Einhard and Jason, hello, how are y'all doing? Glad y'all can make it. Oh, my microphone's not pointing at my mouth. My bad, guys. There we go. That should sound a little bit better anyway. Oops, nope, I just turned it again. Okay, yep, there we go. Wait a second. Oh, I have to go buy another wind crystal now. Ethereal Knight, hello, how are you doing? Oh, well, it's 6 a.m. I won't be able to buy anything just yet. I have to wait until 9 a.m. I made some more potions as well. Just before the stream, I was doing some crafting. That way, I don't have to worry about that until I get my ass handed to me again. But, yes, Cat in the Box. Have I seen the Dr. Disrespect drama? Is that the one where he was talking about talking to a underage person with some explicit messages? I've heard about it, but I don't know anything about, what the actual story is. I'd never really watched Dr. Disrespect. I've seen it, but I don't want to look into it. Yeah. It doesn't really bother... it's not really... how should I say this? It's not something that I watch, so it's not really something that I know anything about. And denied it at the same time. He admitted to it and denied it at the same time. Yeah, that's gonna hold up in Gorge. How far along? Do we have a plot? Yeah, so somebody's going around and intentionally turning the shrines to stone. We found that last time when Xemnas showed up. I think Xemnas is actually possessing the body of our split personality. Or did you mean do we have a farming plot? In which case, yes. We have several farming plots now. Emery Flowers. Also, who are we determined the romance now? I think Makoto. But last time, on Wednesday, I might have decided to go with Violet now. On account that she'll probably be single forever if I don't marry her. Nobody ever chooses that type of character, apparently. I'm so glad that I upgraded my little wand. It's so much better now. It's an interesting sound effect. Best girl is the oldest sister, though. You are correct. I mean, she's hot. Maybe the hottest character. But the oldest just always gets shafted to an anime. I don't know about that. I've seen a lot of One-san anime. Typically One Shota kind of anime. I'm probably going with Makoto, though, to be fair, regardless. I mean, she's even the one that I have the highest amount. No, it's Mirwin that I have the highest amount with. Yeah, she's almost at 5. Mirwin is at 5. Shota is lame. Best moms are always in Shota's. You know, that is true. But I get the appeal. You've fallen for the dark elf maid accidentally. I mean, I was kind of going for her, but now I'm not sure.
Morning.
Now, I heard if you give somebody their favorite item multiple times in a row in the same day,
Go ahead, buy something.
they'll actually accept it and increase their affection with you. But I don't know if that's actually been... It was just something I saw on a game FAQ, so I don't know if it's actually legitimate or not, because I know people are full of crap on the internet. So I'm going to try that with Violet right quick,
What a nice aroma.
wherever she is. Also, do I have a quest right now? Yes. Yes, okay, I need to do that. I need to go talk to her. I forgot about that last time, didn't I? The appeal of being babied by a MILF. I agree with you. Well, to be fair, most guys are probably like me. Meaning that, when I was younger, the only women who ever gave me any sort of affection, such as calling me cute, were my mother's friends. Oh, your son's so cute. So, is it any surprising that Shota, or One Shota specifically, is appealing to some men?
Hello.
I hate it.
Minion. You have not...
I'm pretty sure I talked to you yesterday, did I not? Man, this woman's way too needy. I may have forgotten her yesterday, but I definitely talked to her the day before.
Morning. Good.
Granted, it's not the Shota part that I identify with. It's the One part that I want. Well, not identify, but the part that I like is not the One. It's not the Shota part. It's the One part. Yo, there's a Chuni woman who calls you minion. Why aren't you romancing her? I am not a slave, okay? I am a free man.
Good morning. Good
If you
morning.
think about it, doesn't Pandora fall into that category? I mean, I guess she's like a Loli Baba. Loli Baba is pretty good, but she's also evil, and I don't want to spread the evil around, you know? I don't want to propagate any more evil.
Sorry to interrupt your work.
Haven't seen me in a while? Yeah, that's because you're never around. Hello, yes, the island with the ancient statue actually exists. I wonder what the builders of the ancient golems would think of my golems. Hey, oh sorry, I need to do some thinking about this. Here's your reward. Thanks, I'm gonna get going. A great hammer. I need to buy a wind crystal, don't I? I can sell the warhammer now. I can fix her. True. Wait, where's the sales goal? Oh, it's the holiday. That's right. No, you can't. Where's... Oh, this is over here, isn't it? Who's over here? Electra!
Oh, good morning.
If you think of... no, I already read that. She won't be after you're done with her. Some doctors prescribe being intimate to fix attitude problems. I think that this is actually fatherless behavior, and I don't want to get involved with that. Here is a marigold for you.
Can I...
Wait, there's 2 people in here? Oh, it's Father
I haven't
Gerard.
seen you in... Oh my, good.
Not to be confused with the father from Fire Emblem Three Houses, Geralt. Alright, Odette, where are you? Are you going that way? No, you're over here. You could be her daddy. She's like 400 years old. Oh, wait. You're not the right person. What am I doing? Doesn't mean anything if she calls you it. Where are the sisters? They're in the inn. They're at their rooms. I figured. Yeah, I can see them on the mini map.
I haven't seen you.
Wait, what? I always talk to you and give you flowers. The worst is when they shed their skin. Just the sight of the skin makes me shiver. Oh, that's too bad. I heard about this doctor called the Magic Doctor. The doctor believes that we get sick because the runes inside our bodies become imbalanced. And then you can heal illness by using magic to adjust the balance. Isn't that fascinating?
Good morning.
Yes, actually. You can do that in Rune Factory 4. I've already read this one. I've already talked to you, too. Alright, so, let me see this. Let me test this. She is right to the left of the middle of the smiley face. I guess I need to give her a flower first. And then check. That's her favorite item, guys. So now it's... Oh, wow, that went up quite a bit. I'm impressed, actually, with how much that went up. Alright, we're going to try it again and see if it went up even further. Nope, it did not. Game facts lie to me! Anyway, everybody welcome. I don't think I actually said that to basically anybody except for right at the beginning of the stream. How is my family reunion? Anything happening? Yeah, we had like 50 people show up.
It's been quite...
I had to do a lot of cooking. A very lot of cooking. It was fun, though. It was nice to see everybody. Hadn't seen them in a while. Family drama always happens. We actually don't have much family drama. Actually, that's not true. My grandmother did try to start some shit with one of the children, which is really weird, but whatever. Have a lot of family drama. It's too bad. Any hot cousins? They're all married. In fact, 2 of them just had a child, and one of them's pregnant again already. Yeah, she was actually told that she wouldn't be able to have any children, and now she has... Well, she's pregnant with her 2nd child, which is kind of cool. How's that lucky? I think he means with the, I think he means that I'm lucky that I didn't have family drama, not with the, not the cousins being married. Oh, Violet. She's gonna give me the next one. Yeah. I got you, Jason. Don't worry. I understood what you meant. Might have confused other people in chat. You ever think about having kids? I do want kids, but I need to get a... Well, I need to get a wife first. But before I get a wife, I need to get a girlfriend first. And as we talked about last time, no dice with that. What's up? You seem distracted. Oh, I was just thinking. Did it have something to do with your message on the bulletin board? I came to give you a hand.
Thank you very much.
Have you been to the island with the blue tower? Not yet. That makes sense. I guess there's not really a reason to go there since it's locked. I've always wanted to know what it was like inside. I just can't stop wondering about it. Hey, what about the key I have? Okay, let me go check it out. I might be able to get inside.
Thank you very
Really?
much.
Thank you. Yeah, little sister girl, please do not. Please do not go to the dangerous third dungeon. You will get destroyed. You don't need a wife or girlfriend, just a cat. Oh yeah, let's not do that. As mentioned last stream, I'm not into the whole that you could already be a father. You just don't know it yet. Oh, can I? Can I? Do you know something I don't know? Have you been giving girls in my life the same gift every day until the relationship value gets high enough? Unfortunately, there's no women in my life. Do I believe in ghosts? They could exist. Now, if somebody told me that they saw a ghost, I would not believe them at all, but I wouldn't discount it. Ever heard of a ghost wife? Ah! You mean Yomu Kompaku from the Toho series, aka the best Toho girl. That's the kind of ghost wife that I want. I won't accept any other kind. No. You don't like my choice of Toho? Anything around here? Nope. Don't hook up with dead people. Oh, that's what you meant. If you had an opportunity to get a ghost wife, would I? If it was Yomu, then yes. Will you have ghost babies? I don't know how that works. Yomu's already half phantom. He's half human, half phantom. So we would actually have quarter ghost babies. Where is this? I would have expected to see it on the horizon. Like I can't... Like you can clearly see like a tower in the background. So where's the water shrine? It should be closer to me than the background is. Well, if you think about ghosts can turn into anything since they're not bound by the laws of the world. Why are you guys talking about hooking up with dead people? Oh, there we go. It just kind of fades into appearance. Kind of like a ghost. It's topical, that's what we're talking about. It doesn't seem to be any different. I should go tell Violet. Yeah, let me go ahead and open it up. And then I'll go talk to Violet and save, and then I'll go inside. There's a lot of anime ghost girls, actually, now that I think about it. You'll see them in other anime. They're usually not best girl, though, like Yomu is. It's weird. Would I accept ghost that? You're referring to that one comic? Why are you in my house? Why are both of you in my house? I did not invite you here.
Yume. Hey there. Hey there.
Actually, she's half dead and half alive. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. How is someone half dead and half alive? I don't know. Go ask Schrodinger. Your house? Hey, I upgraded this house with my own money. It's my house now. Forced marriage? You know what I meant. Some ghost be creeping into your bed at night. I will refrain from acting, from answering. Actually, I don't know where she is. Okay, she's still in the inn. So she's gotta be up here. You fight your ghosts? Am I going somewhere today? I went to the island with the blue tower. I'm surprised you could see it from this island, because I couldn't see it until I was like 10 feet away from it. Please take this award. Oh, yes, yes. Protein boost.
Nice work.
She gives me some pretty good rewards. Bring me the one. Bring you your ones. Epsilon is monetized now, so he has to be a good boy. I have to sometimes be a good boy. I am working on my Black Souls video. I'm about 20 minutes into it, but I have determined that I need to re-record some of the dialogue, and I'm disheartened by that. It's gonna be actually like a third of the script that I think I need to re-record. Need your meds? Hey, I apparently need my meds. I have this woman living in my head. I have 2 other women in my house too, so who knows? That's some weird stuff happening to me when I used to go exercise at midnight. I've been caressed by some things. Was it your muscles? So there were no more golden quests for me to do. Let me go ahead and go back to the dungeon for now. Toaster. Okay, so yeah, this does go the way I thought. The first dungeon only had 3 of these. The second dungeon only had 4, and this one's gonna have 5. So the next one's gonna have 6. And then there's probably gonna be a final dungeon after this. Once it stopped. So you were being touched by your clothes? Is that how I should interpret that? Oh, teleportation circles. I saw this in Mushoku Tensei. I should have brought my friends with me. Oh no! A hornet! Why did you climb on this? What are you doing? Stop jumping on things! Learn the katana special attack. Special attack will execute at the end of your normal combo if you keep pressing the square button. It's devastating, but it can take a while to execute, so watch out for long-range attacks while you're pulling it off. Oh wow, you're doing quite a bit of damage now. I might need to actually upgrade my defense. Oh jeez. It's my cheeks and your forearms. Ain't nobody touch you. I see. So he's locked into that animation until he finishes it. Orcs! Get gold and silver in here. Wait, was there any reason for me to come in here? It didn't feel like it. Just this treasure chest, I guess? Oh, okay, you get the treasure chest, and then you have to kill the gates to leave. Your family had an unusual sense for the paranormal? Yeah. Just don't do anything too crazy or you'll end up on an episode of Mr. Ballin. Getting freaky with demons. Do I have a different finisher if I'm up in the air? Or no? Oh jeez, these guys can get up here. I thought I was safe. Go ahead and drink this. Is that a Fenrir? Wonder if I can get a king one of those. Like a king wolf. Ow! You're not that strong though. That's good. I need to go and like grind some monster materials at some point. In fact, if I'm smart, next time I come to this dungeon, I'll go and get the blessing for the item drop up before coming here. Try not to use Google anymore. I use Brave. Hey, it's a king one. Okay, I had to get rid of these guys.
Whoa!
Can't believe I got freaking poisoned.
It's already set.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to know a new upgraded weapon. Google searching is just way better than Brave search engine. I don't know. I'll keep trying to get stuff, find some stuff, and then oh no, I used the wrong one. That was the really strong one. But I keep trying to find stuff on Google. I can't find it anymore. It's like they've changed the way that their website shows what it wants to show. I can't think of any specific example. I just know that I can find stuff more often now than I on Brave than I can on Google. Although I do use Google if I oh no. Okay. I do use Google if I need to find a image though. Google's a lot better for finding images. Dang it.
Whoa!
Get back down here. You're like flying on top of my forehead. Could you stop? Get down here. Oh, I can't do that in the in air. What images I'm looking for? Just anything, basically. Like Brave works, but it usually doesn't bring me everything I need. Like if I need like a transparent background, like an image with a transparent background, it's easier for me to find it on Google. Like when I try to do thumbnail images, it's easier for me to find things that I need on Google. I don't like this one.
Can't give up now.
Oh my gosh, stop that crap.
Now.
She was right there. How did you miss? Calm down. Yeah, it's because she's too high up, I guess. Oh my gosh, have I ever been to a haunted house? I've been on a ghost tour in Savannah, Georgia, a long time ago. I was on a family trip. Apparently that place is like super, super haunted. I've been to one in Tennessee. And I've been to one in, I think, Florida? I think most of the time, though, it was just fake stuff. I've been in abandoned houses with crackheads. Yeah, I'm more afraid of crackheads than ghosts. They got this thing where it's like horse train mixed with fentanyl. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, am I allowed to say those words in on YouTube? Oops. I'm just reading chat, YouTube. Don't bonk me. And so it'll fall. People just hunch over like a zombie. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I have some friends who want to go to not like an actual haunted house, but like a haunted house exhibit thing. They want to do that during October for well, I mean Halloween stuff. Not on Halloween, but since October is the month of horror. Could you please calm down? I can't. I'm gonna smack you. I bet you'll fall if I hit you. Ah, you came down this time. Okay. Nope, you went back up. I'm smacking her. I'm smacking her! That didn't work. That didn't work. That did not work. I was in Oregon before I moved to Michigan. Ah, I see. You failure. Okay, I need to get some RP and HP, so let me grab that one. Oh my gosh, please calm down! How did you miss? There we go! Finally, I got Azure! Yes! Holy crap! You prefer taming like this or giving gifts to monsters? Mostly because, like, in this game, it's actually more tactical how you have to do things, so I feel like it's more engaging in this game. However, that was really annoying. I actually think it's probably this game. However, the issue I have with this game is that one was flying and floating, and I couldn't reach it. Yeah, they're tough to tame. Is spinach and soybean and carrots a summer crop? I hope it's a summer crop. I'm gonna put them in the summer field. Also, I can apparently get another ruby, so let me go do that.
Good for you.
And so, the question is, what do I do with my remaining RP? What's my thoughts about arranged marriage? I mean, I guess it works as long as you actually consider the children's opinions on the matter. Can't make that yet. Go ahead and make some more Schwei swords then. Or Schwei unders, I mean. I don't like the idea of parents controlling their kids too much. But I have heard that arranged marriages last longer than we do in America, but I think it's more of an American culture issue than to the positivity of arranged marriages, or however you would phrase that. If parents arranged a marriage for me, would I accept it only if I liked the girl? Like, if they arranged a date, that's different. But if it was arranged marriage, I would be like, I'll meet her, but I'm not gonna be happy if it's not somebody I get along well with. If it's not like an otaku girl, then sorry, it's not gonna work out. Dude, they got cake. I guess money's important, but I would still rather marry for love than money. Also, usually it's the women that love for money, historically, I mean. So as a guy, I don't think that would be very, very possible. Earth crystals. I'm trying to get a wind crystal, right? Man, there's a lot of earth crystals here. You think that a man can be loved unconditionally? Yeah, I mean, I think anybody can be.
I bet we'll have some crops we can harvest.
Nobody can be loved unconditionally. I think you're... Well, not everybody's parents loves their children unconditionally, but... I think most parents do. I guess it depends on how you mean by love unconditionally, though. Since I actually have something here that can potentially grow things, I actually need to lay out these planting voids. Do I stream on both on Twitch and YouTube? I've tried streaming on Twitch. I don't like it. I prefer streaming on YouTube. Even though I know Twitch is a better place for indies and small guys to stream, I just prefer streaming on YouTube. I also have videos that I produce on YouTube, so it's nice to have all of my content up on one place. Got everything here, right? Oh, no, I didn't. You know what you should make instead of new weapons and armor? A new farming wand. I made a new farming wand last episode. This is actually an upgraded farming wand. It's the strongest one I can make. I don't even know if there are any more in this game. There might be. Twitch UI sucks so bad. I want to stream on YouTube over. Yeah, I would too. I also dislike how Twitch does its very pervasive ads. It's really annoying to me, and I don't want other people to have to deal with that. And it's still inefficient. Yep. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, my storage is full. Guess I need to go and sell a whole bunch of stuff today. Do I get ad revenue from people who use YouTube Premium? Yeah, but ad revenue is not really what I don't do this for money, but getting money is nice from ad revenue. But ad revenue is not that much. Also, YouTube only pays out when you make a total of $100. On $100 increments, I should say. You have to at least have a total of $100 saved up on your account before they'll pay you. What was I doing? Oh, right, I needed to make some fish. My rucksack's full. Never mind! Yeah, so, like... when I make videos... Like, I think my last major video was the Rune Factory video. I guess technically it was a Black Souls video, but... The last video that I made that made a lot of, that got a lot of views. I only made like 20 bucks off of the, I think like 10,000 views, 12,000 views. I don't even think it was 20 bucks. It was like less than that. Yeah. Ad revenue and YouTube Premium don't really pay a lot. But again, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm just doing it because it's fun. Also, I get to enjoy... spreading my love for Rune Factory games to people and other games. And then finding random indie games on Steam and streaming them. Which has been a very common occurrence on this channel, apparently. Even when I didn't try to. I think unconditional love is impossible because all relationships, even the most loving, rely on mutual respect, boundaries, and emotional reciprocity, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Yeah, I get that. I was just thinking that, I was mostly thinking, you know, with parents, which I guess it depends on the parent, though. I think that a lot of parents, there are a lot of parents out there that don't love their children unconditionally, which is not good.
What are you
But
selling?
I think that there are parents that do. Chamber vids are very informative and interesting. Well, thank you, thank you.
What
I
are
think the
you
biggest
selling?
issue with my videos, though, is just that
Thanks.
either I'm not good at making them, or YouTube doesn't like to promote them and the algorithms. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. At the same time, I don't want to do the whole stupid like,
Welcome.
comment, and subscribe, everyone. Make sure you hit the notification bell and stay tuned with all my new
What are you
uploads or whatever. And, I hate that so much.
Thanks.
You have to do that, though. I know I do. I think for my,
What are you selling?
for the Black Souls video that I'm gonna make, I think I will say that at the end and just see how it does compared to my last Black Souls video.
What are you selling?
Because my last Black Souls video only has like 450 views, so I wonder if I say that, will YouTube promote it more in the algorithm if it hears me say that? And I think it will, but I'm not positive on that.
What are you selling?
Can't wait until you play Stalker. Yeah, I have it installed, but I remembered last time the Stalker
What are you
games
selling?
are kind of janky. And it always takes me a long time
What are
to
you
get it to
selling?
show up properly on OBS.
Thanks. Thanks.
I had forgotten about that.
Thanks.
But like, both Stalker, Shadow, Chernobyl, and Clear Skies, when I streamed them, they took me a long time to figure out how I could actually have it show up on OBS. Because you can't just say,
What are you selling?
find source, like you can with every other game.
What are you selling?
I guess it's the way it was programmed. I just need sexier thumbnails, and I need to make some
What are you
some
selling?
clickbait titles. You won't believe what happened in this Rune Factory game,
Thanks.
or this farming simulator. And then have a thumbnail that shows like farming simulator greater than Stardew Valley. I didn't have like a very shocked expression with a hand going over my mouth, like I'm
Thanks.
surprised by something. Stalker games are an anomaly. yeah. And more ways than one.
What are you selling?
Don't do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
What are you selling?
I am going to try in my Black Souls video that I'm making. I am gonna end it with like, comment, and subscribe, just to see how it if YouTube promotes it more. In which case, if it does, I'll probably start doing that on my videos. I don't want to, because it annoys me when people do that. But if YouTube says that that's the only way it's going to promote a video, then I guess I have to. Do you know the area in RF5 is the last Earthmate? Oh, that Ares. Ares, oh, is he the last Earthmate? I don't think that was stated in the game, was it? Was that another one of those, Oh, is that the end? Really? Well, not anymore, because he had at least... Oh, he probably canonically had 3 children. And then you're an Earth Dancer in Guardians of Ozma. You know, the current meta is day 1 in Rune Factory, day 999. You're right. It is the day whatever, day X in game. I spent 100 days in Banner Lords without a weapon. As a peasant farmer. Although recently I started Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I spent a long time just grabbing or harvesting herbs. When they say 100 days, they mean 100 in-game days, I believe. My job at the inn is perfect because I get to tidy up and do the laundry, which I love. And also gives me a chance to learn how to manage money. You really shine at your work. I think that's really cool. I just hate that your mom wastes all your money. Really? You're so kind to say that. I find that I actually quite like doing work. When my family had money, the maids did everything for us, but I'm actually happier doing things for myself. I feel like I'm standing on my own 2 feet instead of paying others to carry me through life. That's respectful. Electra, can you help me here? Yeah, if they mean real days, yeah, that would be crazy. Spend 100 days in Skyrim VR. I did do Skyrim VR, actually. I only did the Dawnguard DLC, though, with a whole bunch of mods. Only TF2 players do that. Spend 100 days in League of Legends. I think I would die after 2. I don't think I've ever seen people walking around outside anymore, so I would think they're lying. Which is so amazing. Yes. A little too hard sometimes. Yeah, it seems like she works extra hard just to prove to herself that she can. I played 100 days as Kelvin in Deadlock. You should make a video, you should make a video. Teach people how to play the game. Walk around outside these days is just a ghost town. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes, especially in cities. Especially in certain cities, I should say. It's a lot more bustling where I live, in the town where I live, but I actually have to drive to town to see it. But again, that's also close to the small town college that's in the county that I live in.
Good morning.
I also don't like going to the square. I thought I made some squid, did I not? I spoke to you, so let me get that to you. I miss walking past people in the street and talking to strangers that walk up. If a stranger walked up to me and started talking to me, I'd be expecting them to ask me for money.
Oh.
People need to come outside. People need to move to the countryside and start their own homesteads. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for Elena to come outside. Elena! Please come here. I'm not being creepy. I'm just standing outside the ladies' changing room until you come out here. Hey, what do you know? That worked. When I was a kid, I used to have a pet caterpillar. It was actually really cute. Wait, whatever happened to it? Oh, I remember. It turned into a butterfly and I let it go. It's true. I just forgot. Boss with an Aussie accent. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kelsey, why aren't you with your sister? You're always with your sister. I feel like you're separated from her more often nowadays. So, Bacchus and Bismarck. I know how to shop. I've been here for like 2 months now, dude. 2 seasons, anyway. I always assume that the seasons is just to make the game go faster, but actually in universe, it's an entire 3-month section. Rune Factory 5 doesn't have a changing room, but it wouldn't fly nowadays, given that Rune Factory Frontier's
Morning.
changing room accident scenes are too skeevy for what the series is known for nowadays. I don't remember the ones in Rune Factory Frontier. It's been so long since I played Rune Factory Frontier, though, so that's probably why I don't remember it. Wait, where are you? Wait, can't he pass out in the hot springs Raguna? I think I remember that being in one of the games. That might have been Frontier. He would listen to people on the other side of the the hot springs, or the baths, and stay in the bath for too long. You go back to RFF, it plays like an etchy harem rom-com almost. Oh my goodness. Some of the tropes it has. I am gonna play that game eventually. I want to play it before Guardians of Ozma comes out, but I can't guarantee that because Stalker, whatever I'm gonna play during October, because I want to play a horror game in October, and I know Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma is supposed to come out in spring of next year. There's also supposed to be Monster Hunter Wilds, which I'm also going to be playing. I think it was a wind crystal, correct, guys? Beatrix is back in her backyard, probably. So, let me go and get my buff for item drops.
Spirit of life, hear my
Whoa, is there an event here? There is an event here. What's going on?
Sing to thee. I sing for you with my heart and my soul. I'm here waiting for you to
Oh, that song sounds sadder than usual today. It sounds the exact same to me.
open your eyes.
Really? It doesn't sound all that different to me. I agree with Aiden. Oh, jeez, you're always like this.
Help us be brave, make us wise, make us strong.
Is there actually a full-length version of that song? Because that went longer than it normally does. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we bother you? No, it's okay. We've said our goodbyes. Goodbyes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Power
tell
is
us.
looking for the forest of beginnings.
Oh, what? Spoiler, though. Too bad. That is a big boy. Oh, it left an egg, though, so that's pretty cool. Render Bender, hello! We're watching a dragon die. We're like the sixth time in the series, I guess. That's a big egg.
Please take care. Goodbye.
Our pet dragon has died, guys. Okay, no more crying. We have a job to do. Protecting the egg is our top priority. First of all, we have to give this one, this little one, a name. What do you think? Take a screenshot of that right quick. Use it for my next thumbnail, as long as I don't accidentally close it in the snipping tool. Vanguard, yes.
Yeah.
What kind of name is Fangord? It's like Discord, but as a fan, I guess. No more Golem Teleport. Hate this playthrough. Hate this in my playthrough. Her name is Fangord. Yeah, seriously, what is that kind of name? Your Golem can't teleport? Oh, because we needed the dragon to fast travel. No! Why? I can't get the blessings of the dragon anymore. Well, okay. Yeah, I just realized that when you mentioned that. I didn't really care about him leaving until just now. Hopefully the dragon will open up, or crack, or hatch, I mean, That's the word. By the time I finish the next dungeon. Guren! I can't make it though, that's right. Divine Wind, I can make that. Nice. I need to put you in my quick equip ring though. Olivia was useless in RF5. I just replayed it and think she was useless. Wish the radio was a bachelorette. I wish both of them were a bachelorette. I like Livia as a character, but yeah, she doesn't do that much, but I think that's because she's all, spent all of her energy and whatnot. She's also an old woman. When I talked about how I misread it that bad. Divine Wind time. The kamikaze, I guess.
It's midday.
Nope, right. I haven't gotten to the second floor yet. I left early.
Monsters!
For some reason, I thought my peripheral vision was like, is that a teleport circle? It was not, in fact, a teleport circle.
Watch out!
Same with Radia, she is also an old lady, but she did everything to help while Livy was just sitting there, no help, there's no help all the time. I mean, she helps you like twice in the entire game. We need to catch up with the VOD. Missed the end of the fire dungeon. Oh, yeah. I think that was last stream, was that? No, that was the time. That was the stream before last stream, wasn't it? I can't remember now. Royal Ladybug, great evening. How are you doing today? Oh, indeed. I knew it. Maybe you don't get paid enough to care. I still wish that she was a bachelorette, though. At least for the simple sake that Ventus Will wasn't a bachelorette. They don't let me have MILFs. They don't let me have Lolibabas. They don't let me have other women that have no reason to not be marriage candidates, like Illuminata from Rune Factory 4. Elshay from Rune Factory 5, although I didn't really like Elshay all that much. But she should have been an option. There was no reason for her not to be an option. Phenomenal. Glad to hear that. So that most dragons are Lolibabas. Honestly, I kind of like that. It's a funny thing that's just consistent throughout the series. Yeah, watch the poison. The poison doing some damage. Hate these stupid bugs. I need to get like a armor set that makes me immune to poison. It's now or never. Teleport away! I knew it. Can't make any progress until I clear all these dungeons. Oops, gotta get away from that. Doesn't look like there's any bees this time, though. We're still paying the price for getting into yarn. I mean, I'm not really a fan of NTR, so I don't really know why I have to pay the price of not having the MILFs marriageable in Rune Factory, well, any of the Rune Factory games, or Ventus Will, who is objectively the best girl in Rune Factory 4. Hell, I would marry her even if she didn't have a human form. I don't know how that would work, but I would. Also, we mentioned Stella Glow, I think it was last stream. It might have been the stream before that. I want to stream that at some point as well. That way I'll actually be able to finish it. I also wouldn't mind streaming one of the Fire Emblem games, but I just have so many games that I want to stream. I just don't have the time to do it. Why am I interested in anything that isn't human being? Look, I just like monster girls, okay? Although in Ventus Will's Dragon Form case, it would just be monster, not monster girl, but that's beside the point. Stella Glow's one of your favorite games? I played parts of it back when it came out. I think I played like 10 chapters. I don't remember why I stopped playing it, because I liked it a lot. I liked the music, I liked the characters, I liked the artwork. So the question is, why did I not finish it? No idea. Have I read Monster Musume? Nope. I have read the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, though. I would not recommend that, though, because it is not for anybody below the age of 18. But the artwork's really good, so, you know, if you like art, Kenko Cross Sensei is a very good artist. Oh, that's a new, what is that called? A mimic? For the art, it's a classic. A pumpkin head? That's armor, right? It's stronger than my toboggan. Aha! Yes, the ultimate hat. Anyway, I want to get Stella Glow and marry the evil witch. That way I can claim that I fixed her. There are 2 king gates here, apparently. Honestly, not letting us marry Venti or the other not marriageable girls in the re-releases was a missed opportunity. I agree. I agree. Like, they even put her in the newlyweds mode. I love Kinko Cross. Yeah, Kinko Cross is unapologetic about being extreme and alchemist. It's really funny to me that he made this entire world about monster girls and reverse assaults. But there's no such thing as NTR in his universe. Or reverse harems for some reason. In fact, I think he looks down on regular harems too. They technically exist, but they're very rare, apparently, or something. Because the monster girls will mark you as their property. Harems are circumstantial, then forced or gained. Like the Lilaroons. Lilrons, yes, yes. Lilyrons. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. It sounds like the correct pronunciation. I am stuck. I am stuck, guys. Never mind. We're good. Oh, you can only do one or the other. Okay, that's cool. I don't like that. I have to go for the chest first then. I bet I'm gonna go all the way back. And then I have to come all the way back, flip it, and then I'm gonna be blocked in here. Never mind, it's gonna block me now. Because of course it did. But I do like how he said in his world that all husbands and wives share the same life expectancy, so if one dies, the other dies too. so that one can't become a widow. High quality puzzle design. Yeah, let's not talk about this. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Stop auto-locking onto the things that I'm not trying to kill. I only care about the gates right now. Dang it, Aiden! I'm gonna kill these monsters without even trying. Yep, see. Wait, do I have to kill all the monsters? Oh, I have to kill the monsters this time, it looks like. Oh, no, never mind, there's a gate. What? Sorry, we're making references to some reading material and somebody's world building. Don't worry about it. That being said, apparently he did the design for one of the vtuber girls, and I didn't realize that. I saw it when I was on his Twitter. And she is a monster girl too, so I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness. So, what are the odds that when I run back this way, one of those other areas is suddenly going to have a gate blocking me? A courage badge? I thought I already had one of those. I do have one of those. This was pointless. Not only did it make me have to go all the way back, the item wasn't even worth it.
Here it comes!
This better not spawn in any more gates. It's an item, I guess. It's always worth it. I wonder if I can use it as an upgrade material for something later on. Because some items in this game, a lot of the items in this game require previous tier of the item before you can upgrade to the next stage. Usually the weapons, though. I don't remember if the accessories work that way or not. It's about the journey, not the goal. You know what? You're right. Again with the stupid auto lock. You know what? You guys come up here. You guys come up here. I don't want to deal with you. How did you miss all of those? Ow! Is it like sati in Hinduism when the wife is supposed to be self-immortal? That's a self-immolate when the husband dies or something? No, in his world building, when a man and a monster girl get married, they share a mana pool. And your mana pool determines how long you can live. So when one of you dies, that means the other one has to die, because it means that you have no mana left. And I played through a review on the dungeons, has opinion changed. They're not the best dungeon design, but I think that they're better than Rune Factory 5's. Well, actually not all of, some of Rune Factory 5's aren't bad. There's still nothing compared to Rune Factory 4 though. Why would you want to go with the monster? Not a monster girl. It's different. So they become a symbiote organism, yes. In cases where there is a harem, all the mana gets pulled together into one pool, so the more wives you have, the longer you all live, apparently. But his lore is that they don't really like having harems in the world, so I'm not sure why he added that addendum. So are you a furry if you like monster girls? No. Okay, so hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna have to show some stuff on screen. The girl part makes it way better than a monster. I agree. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna show what I'm talking about on Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I'll show you exactly what I'm referring to. I need to get one that I can actually show on YouTube, though. That might be a harder to do than I first thought. What's a monster girl that everybody likes? Cheshire Cat? Maybe the Cheshire Cat. I think everybody likes the Cheshire Cat. Stupid smug. I think she's safe for work, right? Yes, she's mostly safe for work. We can do this one. I can show this one on screen. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna save this to my hard drive. Can't believe I'm doing this on freaking stream. Okay. So, where's my images? Where are my images? Here we go. That is Rune Factory 2. I don't want that. Where did I save that to? Okay, guys, here we go. This is... Oh, that's way too big. Hold on. What's the shortcut key to make things fit to the screen again? How do you do that again? I cannot remember how to do that. Transform. Here we go. Stretch the screen. That is not the right one. Okay, is it? Fit to screen. There we go. I'm clicked on the wrong one. My bad. There we go. That one. I don't think it's F11. F11 makes it makes OBS. Yeah. That just makes OBS maximize. But yes, this is what I'm referring to with Monster Girls, okay? Best Monster Girl is the card girl trumpet. You can do that, do the stuck in the wall trope. Jeffley, hello! How are you doing? Granted, my favorite Monster Girl is probably either Anubis or the Kitsunes. One of the Kitsunes, the Inari. No, wait, sorry. Hold on, which one's the, there's several Kitsune. Hold on. Is it Inari? Now I can't remember. I need to check this. Yes, it's the Inari. Anyway, yes. Enough of that. But that's so basic. We all know it's the Hobgoblin. Hey, I like Baphomet as well. Okay. Is that basic? Get that off my screen. I don't want to look at that. It's no longer on the screen. Oops, I got smacked. It's after midnight, I just realized. Bath is very basic, I guess. Actually, it's not even Bafo-sama that I like. It's, Shirakuto and Grayla. Those Baphomets. The white goat of wisdom, and then the medical goat. I like Lich too. Wendigo's pretty cute. Actually, I did a Monster Girl Quest ranking thing. Stop talking about this with people who don't even know it exists. We can stand being with the zombie though. It's, the description says that they smell like rotting flesh. That's true. Did a bunch of those tier lists. Kobolds too. Kobolds are cute. If you're in the sandworm or centipede category, that's when you're no longer basic. Yeah, I hate centipede so much, guys. I would never consider a centipede girl. I'm sorry. Ooh, I mean, Monster Girl tier list win. One day, not today. Maybe like 5 years in the future when I remember that we had this conversation. No, so I have a disgusting story about centipedes from back when I was in high school. I think I've told the story before on stream. I can't remember though. But my brother and I had a Jack and Jill bathroom layout. So it was like we had our own bedrooms, and then there was a bathroom connecting our bedrooms. And my brother was filthy. Ooh, platinum! Anyway, one day we were doing a bunch of yard work, and my brother, just when we got back inside, he just threw his clothes into the ground in the bathroom. And so, I need to replenish that one. So, that night, while I was in bed, I felt something crawling in my nose. Or rather, near my nose, I should say. And so I thought maybe I was like having snot drizzle down my face. So I thought in my half asleep state, I would just reach up and wipe it. But instead, it clenched down on me, stung like hell, and at that point I realized it wasn't snot. I don't know what it was. At least I didn't know what it was at that time. So I just was like, this thing's alive. I don't know what it is, but it's halfway in my fucking nose. So I immediately just grabbed onto it and pulled as hard as I could. Because I could have just pulled it slightly, because it was clenched down in my nose. The pincers were dug into my skin. So I pulled with all my might to get the stupid frickin' centipede out of my nose, and I think it brought a whole bunch of skin along with it. And so the centipede came out, skin came out, and a ton of blood came out. It was disgusting. I hated it, and ever since then, I despise centipedes. Centipedes deserve death. I hate them. The best part about Sekiro is how you got to kill a whole bunch of them, okay? I hated that. That was disgusting. Yeah. That was too close. Don't do that, you'll get the head stuck in there. I didn't know what it was. I just knew that there was something climbing into my nose. I was half asleep at the time, but once it clenched down, I realized, hey, this thing is, this thing's alive. I need to get it out now. So Cinescorch is not your favorite Pokemon? Ironically, I actually like that Pokemon from Sword and Shield. It's probably not my favorite Pokemon from Sword and Shield, though. But I did use it in my playthrough. Alif, hello! How are you doing? If that isn't an endorsement of how passionate centipedes are, then I don't know, man. It was, too clingy, okay? Today's Friday, I just realized that. Good. I'm gonna try and spend most of tomorrow working on my Black Souls video, because I want to get it out very soon. I'm finally free to watch some streams again. I'm glad. Thank you for coming, too. Just make sure that you don't stay up too late if you need to go somewhere, go to bed. I know that you're in a different time zone, right? Centipede was just worried about your mental health, wanted to give your brain a hug. It's Friday the 13th, in fact. Oh my gosh, it is Friday the 13th.
Good morning.
I did not realize that until you mentioned it. Interesting. I'm glad I have some platinum now. Where did that squid go? There it goes. Not Epsilon.
I do.
It's my parents' wedding day. Oh. Congratulations. Today's Friday the 13th, though, so... It's scary. Yeah, my parents got married on January 1st, and my grandparents got married on July 4th. I have no idea if that was intentional or not. For them both to go on major holidays. Almost 7? Oh! I was thinking that you were in Europe.
What a nice aroma.
I think I got you confused for somebody else. Time zone wise, I mean. And Jason Voorhees. Oh no. You're not gonna start slashing people, are you? What am I doing? I'm supposed to go talk to everybody, that's right. Guess I'll talk to Bismarck when he finally opens up shop in 8 minutes. He starts slashing centipedes. Yeah, that's good. I'm fine with that. Should I dress up as Jason Voorhees or just because my name is Jason? Maybe. Maybe.
Go ahead, buy something.
I need to find some way to get a cosplay of a character that I actually look something like. Unfortunately, cosplays are super expensive nowadays. Next time I go to a anime convention, I want to cosplay. I've cosplayed before. I cosplayed as Lloyd Bannings from Trails from Azure and Trails from Zero. Unfortunately, the shoes were too short. Everything else was fine, just the shoes. And they were very painful, so I had to go get rid of them at some point during the day. I'm in Europe, that came up at one point. Maybe it was you. It might have been Hanabi as well.
My good, why good.
You'll be forced. Okay, we've had this conversation before. Anyway, maybe I should find a way to get like a Raguna outfit. Do some Rune Factory cosplay. That would be cool. Unfortunately, a lot of cosplays look kind of low quality, and I don't know anything about being about seaming stuff together, sewing, I should say. But I do like Rune Factory a lot, so I should totally do some Rune Factory cosplay at some point. Let's see. Kelsey. Oh, the lottery's today, that's right! I need to go get my lottery tickets and see what I can win. Go ahead and do that, actually. Heading out and doing the rest of the stream. Alright, thanks for coming. And have a good night or evening. No idea what time it is over in Europe right now. It's evening where I live, so it has to be nighttime, right? Where are my tickets? I passed them somewhere. There we go. I did pass them. I just didn't see them. Cucumbers. Those are cucumbers? Those are some thin cucumbers. We literally spoke yesterday. Why is she angry at me? This is a needy woman, guys. I have to talk to her like every separate segment of the day, or she gets pissed at me.
Your work.
That would explain it, I guess. We'll just chalk it up to that, okay? Don't ask questions.
Good morning. Morning.
I spoke to you already, haven't I? This is really... I mean, to be fair, how would you feel if every month you had somebody come up... Not somebody, but if your body treated you like you had owed it money... And sent the gang, sent like a whole bunch of gang members to come beat you up. It's like, hey, where's the kid you owe me? I don't have one. Yeah, really? The boss ain't gonna like that. Smacks you in the stomach. Yeah, gotta say, That sounds very miserable to me. One of them, the barge in my room, started yelling gibberish. I didn't understand what he said. You just nod and wave, I guess. I know how to do lottery. Do you think that women can't abuse men? I think women can abuse men. In fact, I'm pretty sure it happens quite often. It's just not really, a lot of men don't like talking about it because it makes them sound like they'll feel like it's something that'll get made fun of. Layden, hello! Did I get the summer scramble vacation? I did not. I did not. What is summer scramble vacation? Is that one of the? Is that one of those games? Did it come out on Steam? Women can abuse me. That's not the kind of abuse we're talking about. My sister abused me. That's too bad. Oops. Beat you up, yeah. That's terrible. I hope you can get in a better situation. Those games, it's by ill games. Oh, okay. Pika, hello, how are you doing? It's not like that. Oh, okay, okay, good. How's the progress? We have unlocked the water shrine, but we've only gotten to the 2nd floor. Too bad I don't speak or understand Japanese. They just come up behind me and slap your neck. Ah, okay, okay. Playful abuse. Well, I don't know if I would call that abuse, but yes. Yeah, playful. In quotes. Is that a... Hold on. Is that a gotcha I saw earlier? Which gotcha? Oh, but I'm off to traffic now, so I shall return. Okay, be safe and drive safe. They might put a leash on it. Which part did you see earlier that had a gotcha that you think had a gotcha on it, Pika? Oh, you're talking about the Cheshire Cat? That's not from a gotcha game. That's actually from a... I was going to say a book series? It's from a world building thing. It's the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, okay? Don't look it up unless you're above the age of 18, though, because it is not appropriate for kids. But the artwork is very good. Okay, you're 25 this year? Okay, good, good. Then, if you wish, you can go look it up. I'm not sure if I recommend R18 content, but I do like the world building, and I really like the art, so you know what? I'll just pretend that I'm enjoying it for those reasons and none of the other reasons that you would enjoy it for. Why would you mention it? Because kids are definitely going to look it up now. For legal purposes, it's not my responsibility what people do on the internet. But I don't want people to not know what it is and look it up. And be like, oh, I don't want to see this crap. And some people don't want to see that crap. And I understand. It's not good for you. What kind of kid finds a channel of an old man playing old ass games? Yeah, that's also a good point. But yeah, mostly I just don't want somebody to look. Oh wait, I don't have to break this one. What am I doing? But yeah, I don't want somebody to like hear me say that, go, oh, that was some interesting artwork, look it up and go, oh my gosh, what the hell? Not realizing it was adult content. I don't know. The kids here for the 70 girls? I hope not. I hope not. My nephew watches the stream sometimes. Ah, okay. Well, uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sorry. Had to stop him from watching them. Yeah, probably a good idea. Not only because of that, but because I also swear a lot. Straight to jail. I know I need to stop swearing though. Like, that's something I need to work on. It's something that I've been wanting to work on for a while. And I think I've actually decreased the amount of swearing that I've done, but it's still... it slips out sometimes. It would have been best had I never started. Stop swearing is hard when you are not used to it. Yeah. And it was okay for him to watch first until people started talking about things that shouldn't be talked about in front of kids. Yeah. Definitely. My apologies. I feel bad. No more of that talk, guys, okay? Yeah, that's a very reasonable thing. I completely understand. Don't want to watch that kind of gun. Yeah. Like, I completely understand. I wouldn't want my nephews to either. Of course, my nephew's too busy watching Brain Rot content, so, you know... I'm not sure if I want him to watch that either, but that's for completely different reasons. F in the chat from mystical discussion. Yep. No more discussions about that. He's not watching right now. Yeah, but like you do bring a good point that anybody could be clicking on these videos. Although I do say that my streams are not suitable for children. I did list that in YouTube, so hopefully there aren't any children who will see my stream. But I should tone it down a little bit. Maybe bring it up every now and then, but I think we've discussed it enough for now. Kids' brains are already messed up. You're determinedly online. Yeah, I don't want to contribute to it any further, though. I didn't open that one. Okay, how do I get that? Oh, jeez! It's Sonic! You need to state that in every stream. I don't want the nephew specifically messed up. Yep. We can go outside and play and socialize. Good. He needs to go outside. Everybody needs to touch some grass every now and then. Did you know that TikTok show corn? Did not know that until recently. I don't think they're allowed to, are they? I don't watch TikTok, just so we're clear. I don't think TikTok's good. I mean, TikTok's for that whole stupid, Chase Bank glitch was revealed. Except it wasn't a glitch at all. It was just people being not understanding how money works at all. TikTok is banned off my nephew's eyes. Good, good. Oh my goodness! Oh shit! I'm about to attack. If I just swore again. I saw him through the gateway that he was trying to about to slam on me. Oh geez, I did not see that one though. My nieces and nephews say that they were watching corn on TikTok, so that was a surprise. That is really messed up. Then again, a lot of websites have that kind of stuff, and they're not supposed to. And then there was a really big issue with Twitter a few months ago where they had bots posting that crap just randomly on people's replies. I don't think it ever happened on any of my replies, but I saw it on other VTubers' replies, and it was always really bad. Wait, did I ever actually, oops. Did I ever get the lever over here? The adult watch the stream first, then make the call, and having the younger folk watch it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. I review what my nephews watch before I let them watch it. Yeah, that is a very good idea.
Here it comes!
I need to go back to being wholesome farming action RPG simulator streamer. Wait, hold on. There we go. Mostly wholesome, I should say. Wholesome with an asterisk. Where do I go next? There we go. No, I haven't seen any Runes in this dungeon. Yeah, just don't let them watch my actual videos that I produce. Those are not for children. Maybe the Rune Factory ones are fine, but I make a couple of jokes in there that, I usually make jokes in my videos that aren't very acceptable. For children, I mean. I mean, most of the games that I make videos on aren't for children either. I definitely do not let them watch my Black Souls stuff. That game itself is not appropriate for children. At all. I mean, my other Black Souls, the first Black Souls video that I made, I completely told YouTube not to let anybody below the age of 18 watch it to begin with, so they shouldn't be able to watch it, but... The joke, it's the parents that you're gonna have to worry about. That's true as well. It's not my kid, but my sister and I agree that it's not allowed to be watch anything that rusts their brains, yeah. Yep, that's a good thing. A good thing to agree on.
Be careful!
Unfortunately, there's just so much crap out there that is ruining people's brains. I'm from the day when we used to have memes that stimulated the brain. But nowadays we have memes that don't stimulate the brain, and it's unfortunate. You get like Skibbity Toilet, and it's like, what is that? Cook a million rots kid brains and bet your sister let them watch it. We used to have motivationals. We did have motivationals and demotivationals. Those were great, okay? I still have some saved from like 20 years ago. Didn't turn into irony. Mm-hmm. Ironic-ish posting.
Watch out!
We used to be a society with standards, gosh darn it. We never recovered since, you're correct. He watches the old Magic School Bus with Miss Frizzle, that's cool. Oh my goodness! The Sonic Turtles! They're trying to kill me. Stop it! Ah!
You're fatigued.
They can give me fatigue? I personally think that Rune Factory tournaments are pretty good. Walking with Strangers is good artwork. The content of it's not very good. I guess the one with Rosetta and Melody were fine, but the ones with Mist are all a bit too much. Mr. Roger, was he the neighbor dude? Would you be my neighbor? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Oh, I need to go back to bed, actually. It's almost midnight. No, Mist is an old lady in Rune Factory 4. Yeah, isn't she supposed to be Mistress Turnip? But that is if she's even human to begin with, and I don't agree with that. I don't think she is. I don't know what she is, but she can't be human. Sell those. Keep the grasses. Deposit these. Deposit that. Deposit that. Deposit that. Deposit that. Deposit that. I think we're good to sleep. Just fun, wholesome animals with bad grammar. That would be Happy Tree Friends. No, please, please do not. Do not let anybody watch Happy Tree Friends. I shouldn't have brought it up. Why did I bring it up? I'm an idiot. I should show him that. The one with Fred Rogers and all that. Makes me wonder when, where's Raguna? Is he dead since the Sex Empire went on genociding all the Earthmates? I don't know. I don't know. He just kind of disappeared after Frontier. I liked Raguna, though. He was a cool protagonist.
Good morning.
I liked his design. And again, I'm not sure if he's my favorite design, though.
It's hot out.
He might be my favorite design. Now that I think about it. I was thinking maybe less... As far as the guys, the male player characters anyway. I guess out of the male play characters, maybe I do like Raguna's design the most. Makes me wonder, let's see, he started in like 1965, right? Somewhere around the 1960s? You mean, Rogers? Alright guys, I need you to stop laying on top of each other, because I can't actually pet the right ones. Here we go. It's very old, for sure. The crops do grow, actually. As it turns out. Now, where is the blue azure? I don't think azure actually grows anything in the... Oh, never mind, she does. Green peppers. I guess they can grow in summer or spring. What are you growing over here, then? Also green peppers. Oh, and giant green peppers. You don't like Kyle's midriff design? Those ogres look questionable. Technically, they're trolls, but I keep calling them ogres. Because they look more like ogres to me than trolls, but whatever. I guess they kind of look like trolls. Gotta go back to work? Alright, to leave. See ya. Have a good day at work. Put them in the winter island. They gotta huddle up for warmth. I guess that's true. Should I harvest some of these? I don't want to waste too much time though, so let's not harvest them. Oh wait, I can't teleport from here, that's right. Wait, doesn't, I can't remember. Isn't Merowyn's favorite item the 4-leaf clover? Or is it Noel grass? I think it's one of those two. I sold my 4-leaf clovers, didn't I? Do I have any more in here? I do have some in here. I thought it was porridge. For Merowyn? I think it's a flower, some flower. I don't remember which flower.
What a nice aroma.
Oh, did I produce a squid for what's her face? Yes, I did. Fried squid for Mikoto. Her favorite dish is tempura udon, which I think I can make actually. Do I have the recipe for that? I don't remember. I should make some burgers tomorrow. I need to thaw out the meat though if I want to do that.
Good morning.
I haven't had a burger in like over a week. Sure, I'd love to, Makoto. What's your thought on this? Or you think elves should be vegans or not? I don't know why elves are supposed to be vegans. It doesn't make sense to me. They're supposed to be a part of nature. And one thing that people don't seem to understand is hunting is a part of nature, as long as you don't overhunt. But if you don't hunt, the animals in the forest actually grow, expand their populations too much, and they begin to starve to death. There's been a couple of regions in America where they banned hunting, and the deer populations exploded to the point where they almost collapsed because they overate everything, and then none of the deers could eat anymore. And so they actually had to bring in the feds to go and just kill any deer that they saw because there just wasn't any food for them to eat, and they were all just going to starve to death anyway. So I think elves who are supposed to be like stewards of the forest should be the ones in fantasy worlds to keep the animal numbers at acceptable rates. So that means that they should theoretically eat meat. How long am I planning on streaming? I'd say, you know, another 30-ish minutes maybe. They're paying them to shoot deer, and I would have shot deer for free. I know, right? Deer meat's delicious, okay? I don't know if you guys have never had meat, but I like it a lot. Some people call it gamey, and some people don't like that, but I like deer. I like deer. You're the ones I saw in the front of the general store. I haven't gone hunting in such a long time, though. I feel like I would need to go back and retake a hunting class, even though I think my hunting license doesn't expire. I'm not sure. Pay me in venison jerky. Yes, yes. I had a friend in elementary school. His family would hunt a lot, and they would make a ton of jerky, and he would just hand it out at school. It was delicious. I think it really depends on the setting. I think Wood Elves in the Elder Scrolls series are strict meat eaters. That's true. That is true, actually. That is true. Elder Scrolls elves are a bit different. You ruined our plans. I hate to use my sword against unarmed opponents. Makoto, I don't think now's time for chivalry. Yeah. I like deer meat, but chronic wasting disease kids. Yes, chronic wasting disease is actually just prion disease, I believe. That stuff is terrifying because if you eat anything that is suffering from prion disease, it will go to you. And prion disease can like stay dormant in you for like 10 years, I think, something like that. So you might just die like 10 years later for seemingly no reason, and it's terrifying. But you should be able to tell if it has prion disease or not based off of the fur. I got a dehydrator dedicated to making deer jerky. Ah, that's nice. I have a dehydrator, but I've been using it to dehydrate fruit. But right now, because I moved, I don't have anywhere to put it. And that's why I'm trying to make my own furniture. But I almost caught my table saw on fire, so I need to go and figure out something to do with that. Before I do any more woodworking, I need to figure out how to prevent it from catching fire. Don't worry, I used the back of my sword on those honorless dogs. That's exactly how swords work. What happened to them? I handed them over to Gerard. I'm sure he'll deal with them appropriately. How do you almost catch it on fire? So, I got like the cheapest table saw I could get. And it looks like the motor that they have heats up really hot. And if I'm not constantly sucking up the wood shavings, the sawdust, that sawdust will land on the motor and start to smoke. What's the going rate for houses in my area? So I got my house for just over 200K. That being said, I got it for pretty cheap. It had some work that I needed to be done. I had to replace the entire roof, for example. So I would say probably 300K where I live, maybe. Yeah. Imagine being called honorless by Makoto. Dang, that's nice. Yeah, I got mine for pretty cheap. I got my last house for pretty cheap too, but that one also had to be... That one had a lot more work that I had to do on it. It was a townhome. All the floors had to be completely replaced, and all the cabinets had to be completely replaced. He was asking like $90,000. This was like 6 or 7 years ago. And I was like, I'm going to have to put in like $20,000 to make this house livable. So I talked him down to 65K. And then I spent a lot of money to fix the house. And then I sold it for like 130. And then I spent all that money to buy this house. So now I'm in debt again. Yay, debt. I love debt. Houses are over $1 million. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. That explains it. It's one of those fixer-upper houses. Yeah. Fixer-uppers can be really good if you have somewhere to live in the meantime while you get it fixed. Not everybody has that luxury, though. My parents don't live too far from me, so I could live with them until I found a house and got the house fixed to a point where I could move in. So I was very, very lucky for that. It's all thanks to him. But you shouldn't be here. You need to go back home. Yeah, one of my friends actually got married 2 years ago, and he and his wife bought a fixer-upper house too. They're still fixing it. Because they decided to move in before fixing it. And it's a lot harder to do that when you have furniture everywhere. Do we have homeless problems in my area? One county over has homeless problems, but not where I currently live. That being said, the county that I live in does have one section that's full of... it's known for its drug production, so... I wouldn't be surprised if there's some homeless people over there, but I don't live on that side of the county. The county I live in is actually really large, so I'm nowhere near all that stuff. But one of those people, my brother lives closer to that area, and one of those people did steal one of my brother's bikes. I think it was his wife's bike, actually. But they were able to catch the guy the day of, and the guy was apparently high on meth. So, you know... He's lucky my brother didn't see him, though, because my brother, if he saw somebody, probably would have shot first and asked questions later. Because my brother has 3 children, and he's not going to just let some drug addict anywhere near the kids. And that guy was literally in his garage when they stole the bike.
Oh.
Like tents
Good
everywhere at the
morning, you
Walmart. I've heard of that, and one of the places that I lived at, there was a Walmart where there was apparently a tent city. That's what they called it. I have never actually seen it, though. What are my thoughts on America not fixing their homeless problem, but instead sending millions of dollars on foreign countries? Yeah, that pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand that other countries have issues, but can we fix our issues first? Before we spend money overseas? Like, is that too much to ask for? Like, I would like to help people, but we're currently facing an economic crisis. You need to be able to help yourself before you help others. There is a limit to selflessness.
Why?
And don't get me wrong, I think charity's great. But pick stuff on the on the home front first. And only after should you go out and start spending millions or even billions of dollars overseas. Like maybe if there was like a major natural disaster that like destroyed the entire infrastructure of some foreign country, I could understand that being a humanitarian crisis. And maybe fixing them would prevent them from having to, I guess, become refugees in other countries that could cause economic issues over there. That's right, I wanted to give this to you.
And I really
But that doesn't happen all the time. And again, we are looking down a very major economic crisis. So right now, we need to look inwards and not outwards, in my opinion.
bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be. Yeah.
Why I'm leaning towards the right instead of the left is too idealistic.
Good morning.
Just don't go too far in either direction. That's my only warning that I could give you. Because once you go too far, you no longer have opinions, but rather the opinion has you. I spend money on factories overseas because production is cheaper, because the workers get paid pennies to work. Yeah. We also ended up making our #1 rival strong enough to actually contend against us, which I think was stupid. I do like free trade. It lets us all get cheaper stuff, but there are issues with it. I don't want to turn this into an economics thing, though. yeah. I don't want to mention the name of the country because I know that they have a army of paid internet trolls that will harass people that shit talk them. Well, the 50 Cent army. And I would prefer not to invoke their ire. What's the occasion?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing complicated. I needed to understand how things work here on the island in order for my business to succeed. Unnecessary investment. How have you lived here longer than us and not know how the business on the island works? Aren't you a trader? Also, there's recently been talk of how Elena could turn a profit if she started to sell her golems. But she didn't like that idea, not at all. She probably could make a ton of money from that, actually. Probably because it was my girlfriend's suggestion. I haven't been spending much time with Elena recently, it's true. From now on, I'm gonna make sure I give her the attention she needs to. Still only gonna see you like twice a week, probably. I thought James wanted to talk to us. What do you think about the past atrocities, like that country dispatching all their female-born citizens due to the one-child policy? Yeah, I mean, I think they have a excess of like, what, 100 million more men than females? That's not good. The only way I could see that turning out good for them is if they just turn that 100 million into an army, which they have been moving towards making aggressive moves in the Far East. So that might actually be what they're planning to do with that excess surplus of men, I should say. So I don't like it. It's bad. I think he's got the wrong end of the stick again, too. So that's what I said. And then Elena, your friendship with James is now 3. Am I higher than... Yeah! How do I have higher friendship with him than these two, and this guy, who I see every day? And the kids. I see James like twice a week. What's my favorite Asian cuisine? Szechuan. I love Szechuan food. We actually have a very good Szechuan restaurant. I guess it's about an hour where I live. It's close to one of the schools that I went to. Universities, I should say. It is a very good restaurant. Probably the best one, I would say, even though it's really hard for me to say that because I've not been, to every Szechuan restaurant in the world or in the country. It's probably the best Szechuan restaurant in the country. I say that, again, without having been to every high-ranking Szechuan restaurant in the country. But, yeah. That's way too far. Well, I went there when I was in university. One of my friends took me there. And to be honest, that's the only reason why I eat spicy food now. Because I used to have white people taste buds and not able to eat anything with any level of spice to it. However, oh no, these Sonic turtles, stop it! Anyway, I went to that restaurant, and even though the food was insanely spicy to me at the time, it was the tastiest food I had ever had. And I was like, this food is so good, I have to learn how to eat spicy food. And so, that's what I did. And now I eat really spicy food quite often. I love spicy food. Yeah, my second favorite cuisine is probably Korean. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Sonics! The Sonic tortoises. Ah! They can come up here too? I'm dead!
You're fatigued.
Give up now.
Oh! What the hell? How do you deal with the Sonics? Wait, what does fatigue do? Does that increase the amount of RP I use when I attack? Let me see. Yeah, I almost died from that. But yes. Szechuan food's delicious. Korean food's delicious. I like Japanese food too, but not every Japanese dish is worth the same. I like tempura a lot, but I would say it depends on the spices that get served with the tempura. You know what I like about this? Only one turtle actually spawned this time. I should probably kill this turtle after I kill the gate, just so that the other one might spawn in some more turtle. Oh no, it's already spawning in from the other one! Why? There's two turtles now!
Whoa!
You're fatigued.
Yes, I am fatigued. How did you know?
It's midday.
Did I poison one of them? How did I poison it? Wait, this wasn't the right one! Yeah, it was. How come that one didn't have a gate in the way? It had a gate in the way last time, didn't it? Or did I just get a little bit too gung-ho and decide to attack everything for no reason? Now, that being said, when it comes to cuisine, I think people don't appreciate American cuisine as much as it deserves. And by the American cuisine, I'm talking about actual American barbecue. And I'm not just talking about things cooked on a grill. I mean things that are cooked on a smoker. Like barbecued ribs and a pork butt or a Boston butt or a pork shoulder or whatever you want to call it. It's called different things in different regions, apparently. There's also Cajun food, which is delicious. Though I didn't used to eat it when I was a kid because, again, white people taste buds. Now I have closer to Asian taste buds, but not quite as high of Asian taste buds. But I still like it. Highly recommend Cajun food and American barbecue. Go get yourself some, like, go get yourself a brisket that was cooked for 24 hours. Yeah, I got a trophy, Monster Masher. What's your thoughts on games that artificially increase their difficulties by making enemies spongy? I don't like it. So, Dark Souls 2 did that. And I don't hate Dark Souls 2, but it's my least favorite of all the From Software games. Holy crap. But it's my least favorite of the From Software games. There were things that they did that I actually did like, but there were a lot of things that I also disliked. It's kind of unfortunate because there were some really good bosses in Dark Souls 2. Like Alan, Sir Alan, the boss fight with him was really cool if you can beat him without taking any damage, Kimet Seppuku, which is really cool as well. Not that I've ever actually succeeded in that, but unfortunately, most of the bosses are just way too spongy and deal way too much damage. So it's like if you mess up a single time, you die. And even if you don't mess up, you die anyway because the hitboxes in that game are absolutely terrible. And I also had a glitch where I had to completely restart my game after getting pretty far into the game, all the way up to this stupid, there's a cathedral. I think it's a cathedral. It might be a castle. But you have to collect 4 bosses' souls, go to this cathedral, and then... Is this the one that was in earlier? But then you have to go to the cathedral and kill enemies close to these statues. And the statues become active once you kill enemies close to the statues. And I got one of them to activate, no problem. The issue is that the other one would never activate. No matter what I did, it just would not activate. I thought maybe I screwed something up, so I got one of my friends who had played Dark Souls 2 multiple times to look at it. He couldn't figure it out. And so I just kind of gave up on Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was a very flawed game, and I wish it was better. American cuisine is delicious. It's just overshadowed due to the abundance of other cuisines on the market. Yeah, yeah. Also, when people think about American cuisines, what they think of is like hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that. They think of dishes, not of cuisines. I love Impossible games. Oh, also, my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, my computer that I was playing on died. Like, the motherboard died. And so I built myself another computer, and the save file wasn't on the cloud, so I had to completely restart the game from scratch, unfortunately. The computer that I was playing it on was a laptop, so I couldn't just get the hard drive out of it either. Did you know in Rune Factory 5 that magic is OP as... Yes, yes, yes. I didn't know you can spam multiple spells at... Oh my gosh! Rocket Fist! But yes, when I first played Rune Factory 5, I spammed... I think it was Darkness level 5 the entire game. Rocket Fist! Yeah, that guy is, dealing some damage with those fists. Android 16. If the game doesn't get screaming and cussing, it's not fun. Yeah. I wish I never would have started cussing. The other reason why I started cussing too is because people would not take me seriously. I was in university when I first started swearing. And when you use a lot of, like, placeholder words, or you hold yourself back, people just treat you like a child for some reason. So I started swearing so that people would take me more seriously. And then, yeah, it was a mistake. we actually making some progress? We're not gonna be able to beat the boss tonight though. I don't like cussing in public, to be honest. Yeah, I'll try not to either. Dad!
Already 6.
Whoa!
How dare you guys!
Yeah.
I think I'll go back home, actually. I might end the stream here, actually, because I'm out of potions, too. And I don't want to have to go around crafting a whole bunch of potions on screen, and then end the stream right after finishing crafting the potions. Yeah, especially when kids are around. Yeah. It's not appropriate to swear around children. That is the last floor, though, before the boss, it looks like. So that's cool. That's nice. So we might actually be able to fight the water boss next time. The Australian. Don't want to be the reason why a kid becomes Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah. That's fair, and I agree. Okay, guys. I think with that, I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, we had some good progress today, and we had some interesting talks. Probably not going to bring up Monster Girls again for a while. But it was fun while it lasted. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all again next time. Alright, bye for now.